Hello, guys and girls. This is me, Naveen, your host and friend from Sarnia, reporting live. The thing is that a lot of you guys are coming in Sarnia. So, first of all, welcome to Sarnia. And I must tell you, you guys might be facing a lot of problems regarding finding your accommodation. And many of you are contacting me and asking me to help you out in finding your right accommodation, or you want me to book your accommodation on behalf of you. So, to be honest, I want to tell you one thing very clearly. In order to find an accommodation, you need to make sure that you come here first. Okay? Maybe for 2 days, 3 days, or a week, you might have to find a hotel for yourself in which you will be staying and you will be paying for that time period. But in that time period, you can do one thing. You can look around the places, you can find your property where you want to go, and you can easily rent a house or room for yourself. Maybe you guys can, maybe 4 or 5 people or 6 people can group together and rent a house together. That will be much cheaper for you guys. So instead of asking me that please go and help me in finding accommodation, this and that, to be honest, nobody will be able to do it on behalf of you. To be honest, nobody will be able to do it. Nobody. Thing is that I don't know your hygiene preference. I don't know how the owner will be behaving with you. I don't know how much is your budget. I don't know anything. So, in this matter, one thing that you have to do is you have to make sure, maybe if you want to lessen up your um, what I should say your hotel expense, then you guys can do one thing. There are a lot of hotels near the London line. If you guys come in a group of four, it will cost you around $25 per day, so it will be very very cheap for you guys, I must tell you. So if you are coming here, you have to make sure that please rent rent a hotel, a room for yourself, or maybe you can come in a group and you can do that. It will be easy for you guys if you are going to do that. Now I must go to the solution part. The main solution part is, before coming here, do your research on Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji. These are only two means through which I have found my rent. I have found my place to rent, and this will be the two modes through which you will be finding a place to rent. Apart from that, you can directly contact your college. There's a college page also, Lambton Housing something kind of pages there in Facebook, in which lot of people lot of people are posting their inventories, their rooms, if they have any, and you can directly contact them. But I must tell you, if you are coming with a mindset that you will be paying only 200 $300 and you want to share, now prices have gone up very very high. The room that I used to get for $400, right now I myself is paying $600. $600. So if you want to find a room, now prices have gone, for a single personal room. Prices are varying from $500 to 700, 800, 900, 1000 to for a single room. And this all mess has been created by most of the new house owners, especially mostly Indians who have bought houses here. They know how the demand and supply works, and they want you to pay their EMI. So their monthly EMI is around $3,000. So they make sure, if they have only 3 or 4 rooms, they will make sure that you pay that amount that they can pay their EMI. So this is going very hard for you guys. I do feel for you. I'm not even liking it myself because I'm also paying hefty amount I do not want to pay. But what can be done? So we can do is, we can come here, rent a hotel for 1 2 3 days, and meanwhile we can go through Facebook Marketplace and Kijiji, find the places which fits under our budget. For a sharing, earlier people used to share for 200 and $300, and so a room used to cost them around 500 to 600 for two people. But now it's going for 350, 300, 400, 500 in sharing, not even personal room. So things are getting very crazy in Sarnia, especially for the students. Lot of students are coming here, I do get you. Lot of students are coming here. It's very hard to find accommodation. Leave everything. People who are living here, if they want to find accommodation, it's very hard for them too. It's very hard for them too. And we all are doing the same thing. We all are doing the same thing. Just going on marketplace or Kijiji, then finding right accommodation that fits under our budget, contacting that owner. Sometimes you have to make a lease. And why are you guys hesitant in leasing a property? It's very easy. Go for it. Don't be fool. If you are going to study here for 2 years, if you have to study, why don't you lease a property? There are skyline properties there. Search on Google Skyline Sarnia. There are MPM properties there. There are homestay properties there, and a lot of properties there where you have to go for a lease. And if you want to lease, you can do is you can lease in a group also. Two people can lease a property, 1 BHK room, 2 BHK flat, 3 BHK flat, but you have to do it. And it's very easy. You will be asked for your passport ID and PDA. Apart from that, and one more document that proves that you have enough money and you can pay them rent. So in that case, if you do not have a job, GIC works for you guys. They accept GIC. Skyline accept GIC, to be honest. So you don't have to worry. Please go for the lease. Don't hesitate in leasing a property. When you lease a property, it's good for you. Even you are binded by a contract in which owner can't threaten you. You have also some rights, and owner also has some rights, and it goes both ways. It works well. You have to do it. You have to find houses in groups. You are coming in group. Make sure before coming here, before landing here, all the people who maybe in Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, any part of India or other part of the world, make sure you come in group. You make sure these 3 4 5 people, 6 people, it's all upon you how you want to decrease your rent. The more the people, the less will be rent for you. The better the house you will be able to find, the better will be for you. It's good. When you land here, after 2 3 days, reach all the properties that you have listed. Finally, ask them, ask the owner about the property. Ask if there are tenant living there. Just ask them how's the owner, how's the behavior, how's things go, like what's their hydro charges or monthly hydro charges they have to pay, or Wi-Fi charges are extra or not, or everything is included or not. Nobody can do these things for you guys. Sorry, I'm telling you straight. Nobody will be doing this for you. You have to come. You have to find accommodation for yourself. You have to. I don't even know hygiene habits. I can't share my room with anyone. For me, it's not possible. Maybe you are the guys who can. Me can't. So, accommodation part, you will get. It's not that hard. You will get, but you have to work for it. You have to work for it, and you can't give up easily, guys. That's all from my side. In case you want any help once you reach here, I can just guide you through. I can't be the person who just reaches for you and going through hundred of properties on it. Sorry, I have my own work. I have to make my own money here. And this country tells you one thing, which is very very important. Your time is your money. So now with this note, I would like to thank you guys. Hopefully you guys group up. In fact, sometimes I'm telling you, renting a hotel becomes very cheap. Now there is a hotel known as Sunbridge where a lot of you guys are going, because if you go in group of four, rent for a single day will cost you around $25 each. So even if you will stay there for 10 days, you will be just spending $20 to $50. If you are staying there for a 1 month, only $750. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I'm telling you. You have to be motivated and just look for the ways. That's the only solution that one can tell you here. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.